There is an elephant in your boardroom, and once I tell you about this elephant, you're going to wonder why nobody has talked about this elephant before. Baby boomers agree with each other a whopping 13% of the time. So baby boomers, in the inverse, disagree on everything 87% of the time. How many boardrooms have we been in where we sat around and said, let's target the baby boomers? You can't, because you're only going to get 13% of them, no matter what you decide to do. 13% of them will pay attention to you. The other 87 are going to be running off doing whatever they want. They don't care what you have to say. Generation X only agrees with each other 11% of the time. Millennials, those unicorns in the enchanted forest that we've never seen before, those folks that we're supposed to change the world for, they only agree with each other 15% of the time. 85% of the time, millennials disagree with each other on everything. So every time you hear anybody say, here's what we need to do for the millennials, or you read an article about millennials this, millennials that, it's nonsense. You can stand up and say you've seen a huge, huge piece of research that proves millennials don't exist. Age has nothing to do with who we connect with. Our values, instead, have everything to do with who we connect with. If we take that same 380 different metrics, 75,000 surveys, random stratified statistically representative sample of the population of Canada and the United States, and we say, what if we just segmented people based on what they care about? How often then would they agree with each other? They agree with each other 89% of the time, 81% of the time, 76% of the time, instead of 10, 11, 13, 15% of the time. If you think about it in terms of the $1 test, you spend $1 talking to a group of boomers, you're going to get 13% of them interested. You spend $1 talking to the Adventure Club, 89% of them are going to get interested. You've just taken your $1 budget and made it into an $8 budget.